The Go Higher podcast is provided by the High Program at Wayne State University. The High Program, helping individuals go higher.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Go Higher podcast, where we take on the tough and relevant subjects in everyone's day-to-day lives and provide insight on how to respond, resolve, and re-inspire yourself and those around you. Today, I will be covering journaling, how, what, and why. Journaling can look different for everyone, but essentially, journaling puts your thoughts onto the paper. I will be explaining 3 main ways to journal and why they are helpful. First is goal-setting journaling. Dr. Gail Matthews, psychology professor at the Dominican University of California, found that you become 42% more likely to achieve your goals and dreams simply by writing them down on a regular basis. SMART. Specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-based goals are most effective to write down because they clearly lay out your goal and cover all the necessary elements to achieve it. Writing down specific steps you will take to get to your goals can also be effective. For example, having a goal to perform in the Madison Square Garden one day. Steps to get there would be perform in front of 100 people, then 300 and more people, then 1,000 more, and so on. Creating little goals sets out a big goal that will help you achieve it. Next is daily logging, sort of like a blog, but for yourself. And you can write about whatever happened in your day. This is more to just reflect on the day and keep it in one place. It is best to incorporate with another type of journaling since it tends to be more surface level. A pro is that it acts kind of like a photo album. You can look back at it later in life and see what was happening and how you felt. And this can be incredibly effective for the time we're living in now. Like in 20 years, when we're talking to our kids about what it was like to live in coronavirus, you can pull out your old journal and actually see what your days were like. Daily logging can also be creative. Drawing pictures or including photos you took that day. It's best to do it right before you go to sleep. Last is deep thought journaling. This one can take longer and isn't necessarily every day. Basically, you write whatever it is that's bothering you or causing you to feel a lot of emotion. This can help you uncover subconscious feelings and put your emotions into perspective. It's a good way to process your emotions, even if there's no significant emotion that urges you to do this. You can try to uncover something you possibly don't know about. Above all, there are also many virtual journaling apps like 5-Minute Journal and Journey. These apps give you prompts to journal when you don't really have anything in mind. This way, it is more abstract, but it can be very beneficial to some who need it. If you find that the 3 types of journaling I've listed above wouldn't work for you, these guided journaling apps and books are a great way to start journaling. Journaling should always be for you and to make you feel good, not forced or required. So if one day you don't feel like journaling, then don't. Do what you believe will help because you know yourself best. But I do know that writing every single day, even if you're writing about nothing, in the long game helps you become a better writer. Thank you for listening.
College can be difficult, but for some students, financial issues can make things impossible. The High Program at Wayne State University provides critical funds to students who are having major issues with basic needs like tuition, books, housing, and food. It's amazing, but just a few $100s at the right time can save a student from dropping out or from being homeless. Students should not have to decide between basic life needs and finishing their education. The High Program has connected hundreds of students with these basic needs and provided a light at the end of the tunnel for what amounts to the most difficult period of their young lives. If you would like to help, donations of any amount are welcome, and you can find all our information on highprogram.wayne.edu or at WSU High Program.